Okay, so let's knock this out. Big Pimpin', you ready?
Let's do
You
it.
ready?
Let's do
You
this.
ready?
Let's do this.
And we are rolling.
Sweet.
We are online. We're online. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're relaxing.
Here we are.
Here we are. Yes.
We're the fattest guys in the room.
Well, I'm the fattest guy in the room.
That makes me the second fattest guy in
Yeah.
the room.
You sound a little under the weather today. You feeling okay?
I was
Got that old
sick.
Corona?
I was sick.
Did you
Not
have
sick
yourself
now.
some Coronas?
Some Coronas?
Get
No.
get a little sick.
I did not.
Get a little sick.
Lost
You
my
wanna,
voice.
scooch over a little bit,
Little
so I
head
don't have to worry about it.
Well, you know, I'm like sitting as far out of the frame as I can right now, so. What were
Yeah,
you
I think we're
saying?
both having a problem. What?
Yeah, I was saying sitting, but
Sitting,
we'll get
yeah.
into that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that a little bit.
Later.
We'll
So,
get into
yeah,
that a little bit. Well, to start us off,
recovering from a cold.
oh, recovering.
Recovering.
So you're going to be on the
Voice.
stats list as a recoverer
Yeah.
of the corona?
Exactly. Yeah,
Do you
exactly.
have the? Okay, for the record, he does not have the
That is
virus.
correct. I don't.
But his neighbor might.
It's true.
All right, we'll get into that probably later too. So first off, we want to talk our sponsor QEH2. The reason all this equipment is in this room is basically them. Yeah.
And on a shirt.
So what we're recording on his shirt right now. Really? You're wearing
I
a
had to.
company shirt?
I had to today.
But I mean, if you're worried about cybersecurity, worried about any security at all, you're worried about this new virus, give them a call, 303-688-7531. They'll get you on a plan for everybody to work from home.
It's true.
It's true. That's how we work. Like
That's right.
9 days out of the week.
That's correct.
All right. Anyways, that's QEH2. www.qeh2.com. Okay. Anyways, so we're sitting.
How'd you do this week? No, we're not.
I did okay.
Yeah?
I did all right.
Tell me more.
Well, I went for a run yesterday, and before that, I don't really remember. So
Okay.
I want to say I did another one at some point, but really, it's day to day for me as far as the memory is concerned, because
Okay.
I just no idea what's
So
happening.
you need to start texting me when you do. so
Didn't I
can
text
remind
you? What day was that I texted
That was like
you?
2 weeks ago.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that
Sounds
was like
about
2 weeks
right.
ago. So now when you do it, text me so that I can
Text
say,
you.
yeah, it looks like
Text
you
you.
did go
Okay,
today,
so
this week.
accountability, basically. I need an accountability buddy.
You need accountability, buddy.
Accountability buddy. Yes, that's it right there.
Accountability.
So are you going to be my accountability buddy?
Of course I'll be yours. Will you
Yeah?
be mine?
Maybe, I don't know.
We didn't get married in Hell Weekend. Or
Oh,
Hell
we
Michigan,
did not. We did
so
not
you
do
gotta
that.
Be my
No.
something.
I'll be your accountability buddy.
Oh, thanks.
Well, see,
buddy.
so I was thinking, so since you're moving like a mile closer to me, how far away is it, like 6-7 miles?
Maybe.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
From my house?
I have no idea.
Because what I'm thinking is we could run to each other,
Oh.
high five, and then run back home.
And then turn around.
Yeah.
Well, hang on
So
now,
it keeps
man.
us
I'm gonna-
on pace and
Now I'm gonna look this up.
all that other fun stuff. Yeah. Check it out. See how close you are.
Yeah.
No, but I did go for a run yesterday while you're looking that up. I did do that, and while I was running, I felt great. And then I got home. I'm 2 minutes faster than my pace last year.
Nice.
So 2 minutes per mile faster, which is fantastic. Considering I think I'm heavier, maybe? No, I'm not. No, I'm
you're
not.
heavier.
Definitely
No.
not. No. But I am 2 minutes faster, which is great. So we've got about a month. Yep, a month and a day. And then, yeah, I'm going to smoke you at this thing.
No, you're not.
Speaking of accountability buddies, though, if you don't know who we are, check out one of our earlier episodes or www.chubrun.com. We will be your accountability buddies.
That's
if
right.
you need a support system. I've been reading on Facebook, got some people trying to gear up for summertime weather, trying to get them shirts off, pop them shirts
True.
off, sun's out, guns out.
True.
So if that's you, you're looking to do that, but you don't really want to tell anybody that you know because they're, schmucks about it, whatever you feel like, just give us a jingle. Give us a jingle, give us a email, whatever.
We've gone through the same thing. Tell people, hey, we're gonna go do this.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why?
That's the catchphrase.
That's the thing,
That's
yeah.
the catchphrase. Why?
Yeah, and it's not like a nice why, like, oh, why are you doing that? It's what? You're
Why?
crazy.
Oh.
So Chubb Run, let's get crazy.
Let's get crazy.
Let's get crazy.
14 miles.
14
miles. And the
Your new
road-
house is 14
Yeah.
miles.
It's
So on
on
the
the
bike
new
ride,
house.
we could do the bike
We
ride
do the
and
bike.
5 and come
Yeah.
back.
The
No, not even. It's too far.
Yeah, it is actually.
No. If we each go halfway, it's 7 miles.
Oh yeah.
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 But the road just
So we
it
run
has
to each other.
The road
high
has,
five, run
has
back.
no no sides to it, so you'll die.
No, you just run facing traffic.
Oh yeah.
You've never heard of that? That's how you
I
run on the road.
I have, but I'm not gonna do
I'm
that.
from
I'm
Podunkville,
not gonna do
Illinois, where there are never any sidewalks on the roads.
Yeah.
We had no sidewalks.
Yeah.
So you just run facing traffic.
Yeah, you do that, but I'm not gonna let people run me over.
They're not going to run you over.
They better not.
Wear bright colors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wear bright colors.
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, 14 miles.
What? 14?
14 miles.
14? Yeah, so we can go halfway. High five. give ourselves a little high fiveys.
All right.
And then turn it around.
We'll figure that out.
And that's a 14-mile run for each of us.
We'll figure that out.
It's perfect.
It will be.
It's perfect.
It will be. So that's good. I'm glad you had a good week.
I did. Well,
Yeah, you had a good day
I had a good
yesterday,
day,
because that's
yeah.
all we know.
yeah, that's all we know for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's all
want to
good.
say I did, though. I just can't remember.
Yeah.
Because I got my new fancy bag. It's
Mhm.
pink and gold.
It's pink.
Those are my colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
I wasn't
Pink is my
surprised.
jam. Look at my
I wasn't
red
surprised.
red pants right now.
I was not
But
surprised.
yeah, I'm a little out there. I like my beer cold. So. Okay. So, anyways, what are we talking about today? What are we talking about today? Don't you have the agenda? Isn't it you?
I do.
Is it?
Well, let's
Okay.
talk about what we said earlier.
Oh God.
Here we are, just sitting here.
We are sitting here, and typically we're standing, right?
We're standing. And
Standing.
we should be standing today, mostly
We
because we have
should.
more backdrops. Like the monkey.
Yeah,
okay,
and now I've got
The monkey
the
is awesome.
gorgeous
But now
the gorgeous lion up
we
there
got the lion
that
up
my
there.
my love painted for me.
And Shelby, it is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
is. It
Yeah,
is.
she was all self-conscious. I was like, it's amazing.
I couldn't even do like one of those.
I know.
Like just
like
a
I couldn't even
brush
trace
stroke.
that.
Yeah.
There's no way. Like
If it was a paint by
she's
numbers,
fantastic.
it would still look terrible if I did it.
yeah, I know. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
Shelby, I know you're listening. I love you.
So yeah. So we're sitting here today because we're going to talk about injuries.
And why are we sitting to talk about injuries, Colin?
Well, I believe one of us has an injury.
Oh, are you quoting? You doing air quotes?
Has an
You doing air
injury.
quotes?
I don't know.
You gotta be a dick about it.
Little injury.
What? That's so rude.
Okay,
Air quotes.
so-
Like you were talking last week, I had holes in my feet and stuff. Man, I get hurt.
So you do.
I get injured.
Okay, we're gonna start this off by we're not doctors, and
We're not.
we're not gonna
Ooh, I've got
encourage.
so many patients that are gonna be real mad about that.
We're not gonna encourage you to work through an injury.
No.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
If you've got an injury, chill.
But hey, what happened to you this week?
This happened yesterday. Yesterday morning.
No, 2 days ago.
No. It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday
No.
morning.
This week's going fast.
Yes.
No, it was
Yesterday morning.
yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning. Set the
So.
scene. Set the scene. Rescuing someone from a burning building.
Yeah. No.
Lifting
Way,
a car
way,
off someone.
way dumber than that.
All right.
So I'm walking out of my garage.
Okay.
I'm walking out of my garage, and I don't have my boots tightened like they should be because I'm tired,
Yeah.
and I have to go to a 7:30 meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm tired, and,
Yeah,
and I'm kind of in a hurry, and so I roll my ankle in the driveway, just walking like a regular normal person. I mean, I put my bra on one boob at a time. You know, I'm just a regular guy, but for some reason, this is the second time I've rolled my ankle in
Rolled
that
your
driveway.
ankle. Yeah.
In that driveway, I've rolled my ankle in it.
I thought
Remember
it was
that
the last time.
one
It was the other
morning?
driveway.
It was the morning of the triathlon
Yeah.
at like 5 in the morning
Mm-hmm.
for the Oktoberfest. I think it was the Oktoberfest one.
Yeah.
I rolled my ankle in the driveway.
Yeah.
I just keep doing it.
Yeah.
But I've learned so I think I've learned it's because of how I walk. It's the
Okay.
same reason that like certain shoes don't work, but other shoes do when I run. It hurts my feet.
Yeah.
I walk like on the outside edges of my feet.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know why. I need to get that figured out. Maybe go see a doctor.
You should go see a doctor.
I should
Because you're not
go.
seeing one right now.
So yes, I rolled my ankle and it hurts. Like and then so I rolled my ankle and you know me in normal
I do.
Josh fashion. I decided to go for a run yesterday afternoon.
Yep, I know that.
That's just who I am as a person. I told Shelby. Shelby's like, no. And I'm like, no, I do better when I'm injured. which is weirdly true. When I heard, so I don't know if it's like an adrenaline thing or what's going on.
It's all in your mind.
It's probably it's placebo effect.
I gotta beat this.
I gotta beat this. I gotta beat. That's who I am though. Like I'm competitive, and in this case, I'm competitive against my own foot.
Yeah.
Like take that foot. You think you're better than me?
I got another one. It's fine.
You think you're better than me? I got you. I'm gonna beat you. Yeah. But I run into this issue because I'm that person. I'm the person who get injured. I push through it.
Yeah.
Right? And which is terrible.
It is.
So Shelby hurt her neck, like, when tried the other triathlon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
My solution was just stretch it.
Yeah.
Stretch it out till it hurts a lot, and then the little pain isn't as bad. Then it hurts less.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't work like that.
No, it does not work like that. I'm pretty sure that I'm the reason that it hurt a lot more.
Well, that sucks.
I know. So don't listen to me on advice for injuries. Listen to Colin, though. Colin is a good person when it comes to this. So, Colin, you hurt your shoulder last year. So what'd you do?
I did nothing.
Exactly.
I stopped.
And that's what you're supposed to do.
I stopped.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Even littlest movements, like reaching back, was the issue, and it just all of a sudden would just tweak it again. And it was out. Yeah. So I stopped.
It's one of those things. Okay, so I have a question. All right. This goes back to last week's podcast where we were talking about motivation? Something?
Yeah.
Fatigue?
Motivation.
No, motivation. Supplement? No, I don't know.
Motivation.
We were talking about something last week, and you brought up the planking guy.
Yeah.
Planking guy.
Sorry, we don't know your name again this week.
So weirdly enough, so Big Brother Facebook.
Yeah.
Shelby got an ad for the planking guy.
No way.
In Facebook. I'm not even kidding.
Oh.
She had never heard of that guy before we talked about it. She listened to our podcast, and we talked about it a little bit.
Wow.
And then Big Brother Facebook.
Are we influencers now?
Maybe.
Yeah, because we influence that.
Oh my gosh, no.
I don't want to be
an influencer. I don't want to be one of those people who's like, you should give me a free hotel room because I'm an influencer.
Yeah, think of the lights.
Think of the exposure.
It's not money.
Money is what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm never going to be that guy.
Okay, so
anyways.
But if a hotel wants to give us a room, they can give us some coupons. They give us coupons, and then our listeners can use the coupons, and then every time one of the listeners uses one, we get $1.
Yeah, but if anybody wants to donate, though, because we would totally
donate.
We would totally really like that.
Yeah. It's the whole point, getting other people out to do this.
Getting other people out to do this, and if we have some cheddar to throw around, it's easier to get people.
That's true. Hotel rooms for them to come here.
Hotel rooms for them to come here.
Yep.
Oh, also, Lil Dicky. So apparently, I'm your number one fan according to Spotify.
No way.
I'm gonna reach out to you, and if you're listening to this, I would love for you to come on our show and talk. No, seriously, I have a notification from Spotify.
Yeah.
I am like Lil Dicky's number one fan.
Really?
I know. Isn't that crazy?
You are famous. You are an influencer.
Because I'm gonna save that money. All right. Anyways, so going back to planking guy and injuries.
Okay. Yeah.
What injury would you get planking? Because
elbow hurt.
This far off the ground.
He was talking about how sore his elbows get, and it probably gets
elbow
bloody
pads
and things like that. Well,
he doesn't.
I don't know.
Doesn't
I don't
wear
know
elbow
what
pads?
Guinness says is the world record allowed.
Oh, are they allowed to wear elbow pads? That'd
know.
be a weird stipulation.
He didn't have them.
True.
So.
Okay, so his elbows get sore.
His elbows get sore. His toes.
Oh,
His
that.
toes,
Yeah.
toes.
Ooh,
Yeah, 'cause you're
that's a lot
right
of.
the toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of our listeners actually reached out to me and asked if it was a high plank or a low plank.
No kidding.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know the definition of that.
I have no idea.
And I was like,
Medium?
He was like on his elbows, because then he was like, was he pushing up on his hands? I was like, no, he's on elbows. Okay, that's a low plank. I'm like,
Oh yeah, because I guess a high plank would be like push-up position. Yeah. Huh.
So
crazy.
But
did they say anything else?
No,
that
that's
was
it.
it.
They were just really excited to know about that.
Well, apparently,
awesome.
if they just listen to the podcast and talk about it a little bit, it's going to show up on their Facebook, so
Yeah.
they can find out all about it there.
Yeah. So,
but yes, okay, so that guy injures his elbows.
Yeah, elbows and toes.
His elbows, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Funny bone connected to the hip bone.
Okay, so
there's physical injuries.
Yeah, physical.
So I ran with a head congestion.
How far did you run yesterday?
Like 1.5 miles only. It was at football practice.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were like running around with little kids, being like super creepy. So it's a little. What kind of football? Like flag football or tackle football?
Flag.
Okay, good.
Flag football. Yes.
Speaking of injuries.
Yeah. Yes.
Do not do that.
Yeah.
I grew up in tackle football. Yeah. Lots of head injuries.
Oh.
Brain doesn't work.
Why you can't remember?
That's
yes.
Lots of concussions.
My son's in flag football. Took him to practice, just ran around, and it didn't work. It wouldn't feel good at all.
Yeah.
Couldn't breathe. You get that.
Because of your congestion.
Yeah, because of the congestion.
Because of your corona.
Because of my cold. Common cold.
Which kills more people every year than coronavirus.
Exactly.
So
we're not
stop freaking out.
There's already enough in debate about that.
I know. It's just part of our everyday life right now.
It is. But there's those injuries, and yeah, running yesterday was just a terrible idea. I just wanted to throw up, and my head hurts so bad and everything, but I still did it.
Ugh,
and then I stopped.
And then you stopped.
Then I stopped.
So, but you were just running around the football
I was just
field?
just running around.
So did any of the parents or kids get a little weirded out by this red-headed Canadian circling them?
If I'm red-headed, that means I'm more Scottish than you, so...
Oh, we're not getting into that today. That's not...
So I'm not red-headed.
King of Scots.
So, I made sure to drop my kid off. I hung out for a minute or two, did some stretching in front of them all. Like, no joke. Doing some stretching, and then I was like, alright. And I started running.
Hey, you guys want to watch me do yoga?
They saw me drop off a child.
Were you wearing leggings?
Run. No, I'm not like you. I don't run.
You know you don't run with leggings.
I don't run with leggings.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so you ran around but you're just head congested, so you just felt terrible.
Yeah, I felt terrible. Just didn't want.
So should you have run yesterday?
Probably not. But maybe. I don't know. It's good. I'm on the getting healthy side.
So my grandma though. So my grandma, and she's not around anymore. But she, when she would get sick, her thing was work through it.
Yeah.
That was her thing. Just go. You'll get over it faster.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's a debate, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, does that actually... Okay, for physical, like, bone injuries and stuff, don't work through it.
Don't work through it.
Don't work through it. Don't do it, because I'm in so much pain right now.
Yeah, don't do
it. Like, I don't know if you can see it on my face, but I'm in some serious pain right now.
Yeah. But don't do it. Don't do it. I guess that's the only thing we can really say.
Well, I mean, listen to your body.
Yeah, listen to it. Everybody is different. Everybody is different. But it's so hard right now because Denver, what's it like, going to be 65 degrees today?
And then tomorrow it'll be 12.
Yeah, but this
we're
week,
in full spring right now.
This week is so hot. You just want to get out. It just motivates you to do
That was
anything.
the thing yesterday. I was like, oh, it's such a nice day. I'm going to do this.
Yeah. Like, I'm doing it tonight. I'm planning on it already.
I'm planning on it too.
Going for a run.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I got a lot going on.
Maybe a swim and a run tonight.
Ooh. But see, that puts you inside, though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, probably no swim, just a run.
Yeah, just a run. Just get it out there. Get
so
out
really,
there.
With running injuries, I don't really have many.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's shoulder injury.
So
crooked back.
Now, there's a reason you don't have running injuries.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what that reason is?
Because I run a lot.
Nope.
Because I have flat feet.
Nope. Because you are not the fattest guy in the room.
Oh.
So.
I am the second.
Yeah, but you're like, what, 160 right now? 160? So that's a thing though, right? Like, like when you're chunkier, and I learned this in football, because all the big guys, right?
Yeah.
Like, this was when I was 7th, 8th grade, but all the big guys, they all had knee braces.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Because all the big guys had knee problems.
Mm-hmm.
I have been very blessed, knock on wood, I've never had any knee problems.
That's good. Yeah. Maybe I did. Basketball. I don't know.
Yeah, so basketball did. Jumping.
A little bit, but
jumping. Yeah, jumping does it. But because I'm heavy, everything is more, right? Yeah. So I'm almost 100 pounds heavier than you.
That is correct.
Right? So I'm almost 100 pounds heavier than you. So Colin, when you go run tonight, put on a backpack and put 100 pounds of sand in it. You will now feel how I feel.
Okay.
Actually, you should do that. I'm challenging you to do that. You carry 100 more pounds on you, and then go for a run.
There's other things that constitute that bigger everything.
What are we talking
bigger
about?
Muscles. Bigger.
That's true. My calves are fantastic. They are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my legs are beefy.
So a common thing that I've heard from people are shin splints.
Shin splints.
It's like, oh, I get terrible shin splints.
Yeah.
Why?
So
Why do you get
what
that?
is a shin splint, Colin?
It's when your shins hurt. It's from little micro tears in your like shin muscles.
Ooh, that sounds gross.
I know.
You might hear a doctor call it medial tibial stress syndrome.
Whoa.
Which is a super hard phrase to say.
So shin splints.
Shin splints. Shin splints. Okay. So, and those are caused by?
Flat feet.
Flat feet. Who's got flat feet? I've got flat feet.
Kinda got flat feet.
I've got like legit flat feet. That's why I'm such a better swimmer than you, because they're like little planks down there.
Yeah.
They're
like
big and they're flat.
You're like a duck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not a duck. Like a goose. More.
A goose.
I'd rather be a goose than a duck.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, ducks are terrible people. They're just. Have you ever seen a goose? Like, okay, Canadian gooses, right?
Canada goose.
Right. I love Canada gooses. Okay.
Yes.
I also hate them sometimes.
Yeah, they're jerks.
But they're aggressive, right?
Yeah,
Ducks are only aggressive to other ducks,
Okay.
and not in the right ways. Like, Google it if you want to. Ducks are terrible people. So
you're a goose.
I'd rather be a goose.
You're a goose.
I'd rather be a goose. Yeah.
And then your shoes. Talking about your shoes already.
Shoes. Yes.
Talked
So
about shoes
that's that do not fit well or provide good support. So, man. So I got a pair of shoes, and I was running, and I was like a half mile, maybe, and my feet just started hurting, like excruciating kind of hurting. I had to go home.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that's probably one of the runs that I did this week.
That happened previous.
So it happened before, and I don't know if I told you about it, but my feet just hurt, and it was so frustrating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then I got out this other pair of shoes, an older pair of shoes that I ran with last year. They're the ones I always run with.
Yeah.
Yesterday, good to go.
Nice.
No foot pain, except for, the whole ankle thing.
Whole ankle.
But no foot pain. So the difference between those two shoes is that one of them's just a regular shoe, and the other one's a wide shoe.
That's right.
Because my feet are wide. They're big feet.
Yeah.
Right? And so we were talking about I wear my Timberlands all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I love these. They're super comfortable. There's a ton of support, and they've got a nice wide base on them. So that's just how my feet exist.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to Dick's sometime, hopefully this weekend or this week.
Yeah.
They have a new thing where you walk on some sensor thing, and it tells you what type of shoe you should wear.
Oh, nice.
Get some science behind it.
Nice. Yeah, then Walmart had the one where you just stood on, but it wasn't
That's
running.
just for the
Dr.
insoles.
Scholl's. Yeah.
That's for the insoles.
Yeah, but that's not.
This is the shoe. The shoe, they can tell you
nice.
what type of shoe you should have.
That's good.
So I'm going to do that to hopefully not roll my ankle anymore, which is not going to happen. I'm going to continue to do that.
Yes, that will happen.
Constantly.
It'll happen the day of.
Day before. I'm going to just have this big
after.
swollen grapefruit for an ankle and just be like, okay, I guess I'm doing this. No. That's me. I'm like Rocky.
Never
Never know
man's
when to
ankle
quit.
shouldn't be that big. Test him. Test him now.
I have steroids in my ankle
in
only.
the ankle right now.
I was thinking about performance-enhancing drugs, just for day of the run.
Yeah.
What if I took a bunch of meth? Could I just go and not feel any pain at all? I was thinking about that yesterday. Not gonna do that. Don't do that. Not even once. Not even. Yeah, I shouldn't even joke about that.
You shouldn't even joke about that. You shouldn't joke.
I really should.
Most of our audience knows you, but if this is its first run, they'd be like, "Well, I don't think I'm gonna listen to these guys again."
Well, you should.
You should. Listen to us all the time.
Listen to us in the car,
So
in the shower.
splints, rolling your ankle, those are some common injuries. People tell me.
What are some...
That's it. That's what people tell me.
What are some less common injuries that we should definitely talk about?
Heart attack?
No, actually, I guess it's a common injury. So I'm a chonker, so you're not going to know about this injury.
Oh, okay.
So I got done running yesterday.
Yeah.
Lots of blood.
Oh yeah. Well, it was friction.
Chafing.
Some chafing, some baby
nipple
powder.
chafing.
Put some band-aids over those.
My nipples. No, so it's not those, but like my thighs and stuff.
Yes.
Like everywhere else.
I don't suffer from that as much as you do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It is. It's brutal. I don't feel bad today, which makes me think that it didn't happen a lot because I wore leggings. So that's why I wear leggings. So if you're a fat guy and you're like me, you're a chubby guy, I'm telling you, leggings are the answer. I know you're going to feel embarrassed about it, but put a pair of shorts over top if you need to. But oh my gosh, they have changed my life when it comes to exercising. I have. I talk about it because it's a thing for women. They wear leggings all the time. And guys, it's like, man, you wear leggings, it's weird. No, seriously, it is a game changer.
Yeah.
Get them yoga pants. Get them. Well, maybe not yoga, but like leggings. Like
leggings.
Nah. There's like it's almost like long underwear, but they're real thin, right? They're like spandex, basically. Yeah. But I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Just totally different. Your legs feel better, everything feels better. Compression pants is what they're called.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get them.
Compression
Helps
pants.
with blood circulation and everything.
Helps with circulation. It helps you not chafe because they're wrapped up on your legs, right? And so, yeah.
So what I think we can gather from this conversation is you and I aren't Supermen. We suffer.
You may not be. I'm King of Scots. Maybe.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you like that?
Next week
you like that?
we're gonna have the MacDonald family crest right here.
Oh, are
right
we?
Here.
Are we? Is that what we're gonna have?
We're gonna start up some old time. You're gonna
Is
like
that
the
so?
Campbells to me, okay? We hate the
Campbells.
Campbells.
Oh, I hate the
Campbells.
Johnstones.
We hate the Campbells.
I hate the Johnstones.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, we're off topic.
Yeah, we are.
But injuries, right? So no one's superhuman.
No, not at all.
Well,
not at all.
okay.
He still gets injuries.
Do you think so?
Definitely.
Who are we talking about?
The Rock.
Yeah. Look at you. High five.
Yeah. He still gets injured.
You think?
Yeah, he has to.
I don't know. We should look that up, see if he gets injured. Not right now.
Dwayne, reach out to us, please.
Yeah, Mr. The Rock.
Mr. The Rock.
What about Terry Crews? You think he gets injured?
Terry Crews? Yeah. Yeah, they have to.
They have to.
They have to.
So another really common injury that you don't realize is an injury because you think it's just regular old soreness.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about muscle soreness, Colin.
Your muscles get sore. Listen, I got you on The Rock. I can't read your mind every time.
Okay. So apparently, though, if you have weak hips, you could get shin splints.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a thing on here. But it is WebMD. Take it with a grain of mustard.
Oh, yeah.
Because you never really know if they're telling the truth or not.
You gotta stretch. You gotta
look at all these pictures of abs.
Yeah,
on the right
I was
here.
looking at those.
Yeah, I bet you were. But core muscles are very important.
Yep.
So your stomach, right?
Yeah.
So
core body strength.
Core body strength. So that's how that's one of the things I have an advantage over Colin with, and I think it's a solid advantage. It has to.
It is.
It is because
weak back.
He has a weak back, but not only that. So I have this nice layer of chonk right here.
Yeah.
But it's like rock solid underneath.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's one of those things where I have an advantage over Colin because of core strength. It makes it to where I can do stuff like just run at 240 something pounds with no problems, and swim and all that stuff because my core is very solid.
It helps. Yeah, I work on my core strength all the time. One of my injuries, which we've mentioned before. I mean, you've mentioned before being crooked. But I have a scoliosis. Yeah. I have touch of scoliosis in my back, and so my back muscles aren't never aligned right, and this and that, and so I do have the core strength. It's very painful all the time.
So one of the things
all the time.
I injured myself last year swimming. Remember?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of little hernias in my abdominal muscles.
Yep.
So your core is very important. It can help with a lot of these injuries. Shin splints, even it says, not having good core muscles can cause a problem. So,
Weak ankles,
for the record, what are your core muscles? What are we talking about?
abs.
Abs. You don't have to have abs because
everyone has abs. They're there.
They're there.
There's just a layer of fat
they're just
over
underneath,
yeah.
right? So people that you can visibly see their abs, they're not healthy.
That just means they have no fat.
It means they have no water.
No water.
Yeah. So in order to get those pictures, like anybody will tell you, like even freaking Terry Crews will tell you, like any of these guys will tell you, if they're being honest, what they have to do before those photo shoots is cut.
Yeah.
They've got to cut the water weight to get that ripped out look.
Yep.
Right? Professional bodybuilders, it's a thing. They cut a ton of weight, and that causes a different kind of injury.
Yep.
Right? Cutting weight causes injury.
Yep.
So there's a ton of stuff that can cause injury. So I guess what we're saying here is
listen to your body.
Listen to your body.
Warm up.
Warm up. Whoa, warm up is important. Stretching is important. Stretching.
Like I was stretching yesterday.
Stretching is important.
Stretching
but,
is very important.
But too much static stretching
Mm-hmm.
can cause a problem.
That's true.
You want active stretching,
Yeah.
not static stretching.
Yeah.
Right? Yoga. So if
yeah.
you
We start doing that.
I know.
For
It's
core strength.
it's
Yeah,
it's a thing. So if you're out there and you're like, oh man, I don't think I can do this.
And if you were one of the people that do yoga with goats,
Yeah.
let us know because I want to go do that.
Yoga with goats.
It's a thing. You've never. It's one of those things people laugh about. Yoga with goats, and the goats like
Why?
climb on you. I don't know.
Is that the same as like the goat milk cleanse
Yeah.
from that place? And
It's
thing
one of
that
those.
we don't wanna
It's one
talk
of those
about?
weird things that influencers do to make you influenced
Hipsters?
by them. Millennials.
Technically, I'm a millennial.
Yeah, it depends on what website you go to.
No, solidly in the millennial thing.
Nice.
Technically, I mean, I may not act like it, but anyways.
Yeah, you're 40.
I'm 40. That's right, baby. So, muscle soreness is a big one.
Yep.
And what can prevent muscle soreness is stretching.
Mm.
But the muscle soreness, if it's severe and lasts for more than a couple of days, you need to chill out.
Yeah.
Because that is a tear.
Yeah,
You're
listen to your
tearing
body
your
about that.
muscles. So
There's good soreness.
like
There's
right
good
now,
muscle
I'm in good
Yeah,
soreness.
I'm good soreness
right?
right now.
I'm in good
Yeah.
soreness. I can feel it, a little bit of a burn, but not like a huge, daunting thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And remember to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Protein helps your muscles rebuild. Water helps your muscles rebuild.
Bananas.
Remember to eat
Potassium.
bananas. Bananas. If you get a cramp, just eat a banana
Bananas.
or a banana smoothie.
At the end of all the
or
races, there's always bananas.
there's always bananas.
Always bananas.
Because it works so fast
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Like it's one of those things, almost supernatural how
Mhm.
quickly it works.
Yeah.
Those little energy gels,
Yeah.
right? At the last half marathon, I'd never used one before. Tried one there. Oh my gosh, works like instantly
Yep.
to pick you up
Yes, they do.
from the ground
ones.
that you're laying on. The honey stingers.
The honey stingers?
Yes.
They're thicker than I thought.
So anyway, so rest your body. Rest your body.
Yep.
Rest it.
Ice.
Rest it.
Ice
Sharpen
on.
that saw, baby.
Yeah.
You just if you're feeling some pain, listen to your body. If you think you can work through it, but you don't want to take a small problem and turn it into a big problem.
That's right.
Ice, very important. I get in
Yes.
trouble all the time because I refuse to ice and or heat things because I'm weird like that.
Well, I ice. I ice
Yeah.
when I need to.
So insoles or orthopedic shoes.
Yep.
So your shoes, your feet are very important. You ever watch Forrest Gump? You've seen Forrest Gump?
I have seen Forrest
Remember what
Gump.
they talk about? They talk about your feet.
Talk about your feet.
Talk about your feet. Why are your feet so important?
Because you're standing on them all
Because
day.
you can't go anywhere if you ain't got no feet. So it's very easy to determine why they talk about feet so much. Clean socks. Clean socks.
Yeah.
Clean socks, good shoes.
So as we wrap this up, we haven't had a Simpsons reference yet.
Oh no.
I know.
Are you sure?
You halfway started your Simpsons reference.
Oh yeah,
but you
like my
didn't
beer
go.
cold. See,
Yeah,
that is a
beer
Simpsons.
cold.
That's a Simpsons
That's
reference
true.
in and of
That's true.
itself.
That's true.
There was a Bob's Burgers reference though. Did you catch it?
No.
I put my bra on one boob at a time.
Oh, see, I'm not
Tina
hip.
says
I'm
that.
not hip on Bob's Burgers.
Okay, so it's no
All right.
Simpsons references. Is that it?
Well, I guess we'll count yours then. It's just always the same one.
No, I mean it is,
Yeah.
but I mean actually one of the things we could take away from The Simpsons right now is Homer
Mm-hmm.
when he gets in shape doing what? What's he taking? Power sauce bars.
Oh yeah, power sauce.
He gets in shape and he's like, "Go ahead, grab some flab." He goes to the Gym for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
They don't talk about his injuries, like, at all. They do a little bit when he, but not, they don't go in depth into it.
Yeah.
But injuries are a thing. You're going to start working out, you're going to get injuries.
Yep.
You're going to get minor injuries. You could even have some major injuries like breaking your ankle while landscaping.
That's true.
I mean,
you get a hole in your foot.
Don't work. Hey, that really happened. I showed it to you.
I know.
Went through like 12 layers of skin.
So you're gonna get hurt.
You're gonna get hurt.
It could happen.
You're gonna get hurt.
It's going to happen. Rest, relax,
Chill.
rehabilitate.
Chill, baby, chill.
And then just get back out there and do it.
Get back out there and just do it. Also, don't be scared to take ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Don't take muscle relaxers. We have a very close personal friend who likes to take a bunch of muscle relaxers. Muscle relaxers are for a very specific purpose. When your muscles are too tensed up, don't take muscle relaxers. But ibuprofen, you should take that. Take some Motrin. I took 2 last night. Had some dinner. Thank you, Shelby. Had some dinner. Took a couple ibuprofens. An hour later, I was feeling good.
All right.
So I mean, do that. That's a thing. But you don't want to take. We're not doctors, but only take a muscle relaxer if your doctor prescribes it to you. Please.
We're not doctors.
Please, we're not doctors.
But we'll share with you. We'll share with you everything we do. Because we're honest like that.
Yeah. So, do you have any injuries right now?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
So, I've got the ankle thing.
Yeah.
And we'll see what comes from that.
Yeah.
So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So thank you for listening. I am the fattest guy in the room.
We are the fattest guys in the room.
Oh, it's a we?
It's a we thing.
It's a we? Like the royal we?
It's a we thing. Oh. Alright. going
King of Scots.
Going old school on you on this now.
You're going down, sucker.
Thanks, everyone.
www.chubrun.com. Support the show if you can. And it's cheap. It's easy.
Yeah.
So support the show. If not, just listen to us, pass us around.
Yeah. Tell everyone you know.
Like a bar of soap at a campfire.
Have a good week, everyone.
For the record, I have no idea where this stuff comes from.
Bar of soap at a campfire.